少しうたた寝を。夢でしたか。少しうたた寝を。夢でしたか。
Hey yo, Haviland, welcome back. Hey yo, Enra, welcome back. Good luck on Blue Miku. Not Ishtar. But yeah, thanks, man. We'll see if I can, if my woo-woo luck holds up. We shall see. Can't really call it at this point.
夢でしたか。少しうたた寝を。夢でしたか。少しうたた寝を。
Hey yo, Finkel. You're early. I did start the stream a bit later too. Hey X-Ray, finished watching the Uma video. Hey, thanks, man. And for those of you who are here, haven't been checking the YouTube channel, I put out like an hour-long Umamusume video, so go check that out if you want. Exclamation mark video. If you're in Twitch chat. Hey Shimazaki, welcome back. Have a meeting going on, but you don't care, so you're on your phone. Don't let him find out. Wander coinflip for Yuna, but Siachana got Ling Yang after a year of being able to dodge him. Got shot by the Ling Yang bullet finally, huh? Don't worry, you get used to it.
いいわ。啓示を与えてあげる。任せたわ。私に答えなさい。ひざまずきなさい。は？私を見なさい。私が見届けるわ。やっ。
You watched Mina play play the Nexus anime beta. Gotta say it's not for you. I'm assuming because what I know about Nexus anime is that it's an auto battler, right? I've never really liked auto battlers, so yeah. I mean, I've already said this before, but I'll say it again. I'm probably gonna skip out on anime. And again, besides 3 Hoyo games is good enough for me, at least for now. Maybe they'll come out with a fucking 5th game in the future or something that's more up my alley. But I'll decide on whether or not I want to try that out when we know about it. Thanks for mentioning my Uma video. Tomoyuki Oka. Oh, was he the wrestler dude who got sponsored by FGO? That was Gemini Cup. I didn't participate in it. I don't take Umamusume seriously enough for me to want to bother with the PvP cups. I tried it like once, like last month, and I got my ass kicked. So I was like, all right, well. の Cartathian Liddy demo. Yeah, kind of strange. I guess Arrow Rover makes sense, but I don't know why Gian's here. I guess Gian is good enough to drive the point home, but yeah, would have been nice to have Cartwheel here. They legit don't care. Everyone's on their phones too. Nice. If only the workplaces I worked at were like that. Well, actually, my first workplace, the job I had for like 7 years, that place is kind of like that, but that was only because it was a super small company. I was like only one of only a couple of people there, so different atmosphere, obviously. And I'm looking forward to rolling for Yuno. Oh yeah, because you said your luck in WoW right now is kind of ass. Hey, exactly how I feel whenever I have to roll a coin flip in a Hoyo game. Sian-chan is home now though, so Cartwheel won't feel like ass cheeks to use anymore. Really? I don't think Cartwheel needs Siachana though. I'm sure with Siachana she does, Cartwheel does amazing, but I don't know. Thought Great Okan was a Subaru simp. Oh, really? Is he? Small world, huh?
とても良い香りですね。
Very TFT coded? Ah, okay. Then yeah. If it's auto battler, then. Playing Genshin again is pretty magical. On a time limit at the moment because you want to pull both Llama and Nahida. Gotta rush to Nisman to get some pulls. Yeah, man. You only got like, what, another, maybe a little bit over a week left. So, like maybe a week and a half. So, not much time left, man. Gotta hurry. AO board player. Got Siachana plus a weapon early. Oh, nice. Good stuff, man. You think long hair on dudes is pretty awesome? I like it when done sparingly. Ow.
今日お話しするのは正義の騎士が邪悪な名式と戦う物語。
This might just be me stereotyping, but I feel like a lot of Chinese media like to depict men with long hair.
もちろん最後に勝つのは騎士カルテ。
I don't know if that's just me or something, but.
獲物が息を潜めてやがる。ついてこい。あっけねえな。獲物が息を潜めてやがる。ついてこい。たたえろこの身を。
Weird thumbnail. Yeah, I noticed that my stream, the stream on the YouTube side has like a weird thumbnail. I'll mention that to my editor. I thought it was just like a weird thing that I was seeing on my end, but if you're seeing it too, then I think I have to mention it to him. Thumbnail looks like a 3DS. I wonder if my editor was trying to do something like Cause you know how I don't know how many other streams you watch on like YouTube or whatever, but I'm aware that there's been kind of like a meta where people have been streaming as if like the resolution's on phone, like phone resolution. And the reason for that is because people are trying to get like hit the algorithm on like YouTube Shorts or something. Either that, or maybe they plan to port their streams over to like TikTok or something like that. I don't know. I wonder if he was trying to go for. I wonder if my editor was trying to go for that, but he didn't tell me about it. So it's good now. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of weird. I don't know what's going. I don't know what happened with that. First time it's ever done that for me, but so I don't know. Oh, it's good now then. Yeah, I should get the grippers. Hey, congrats, UI. Yo, Mr. J, welcome back. Seeing me eat some snacks, making you crave junk food. Uh-huh. Nothing like shoving some high fructose corn syrup into your system every now and then. Does my team have a heavy attacker? I don't think so, right? I should have picked this one up instead, the basic attack speed buff. Chang-Li does, right? She does rely on her heavy attack for massive amounts of damage. The weird part is that it counts as skill damage, not heavy attack damage. Kuro Games logic. I mean, we are talking about the company who looked at Augusta with her sun motif and red fucking hair and decided, hey, you know what? She's going to be Electro.
気をつけて。こんな手はどう？え？神にも劣らぬタッチキル。
We're gonna make damn sure that our character is not the same as that one Mawika character from Genshin Impact. PGR is the same thing. Ah, they took it. They do the same shit in PGR too. Okay, that makes more sense. Because I figure at least the part of the reason for that would have been, oh yeah, because you know the whole Mawika thing. It's like, oh yeah, Kuro doesn't want to, you know, let their players be reminded of Genshin motherfucking Impact. So they're like, you know what, let's just fucking change your ass from, you know, Pyro to, or Fusion rather, to Electro, just because. But I guess if they've always been doing it in PGR, then yeah. Let's see, skill damage. Skill damage, but reduced by 25%, sure. You've heard some people say that she doesn't look like Mawika simply because she isn't using fusion. Yeah, I'm not exactly surprised. The fucking weird ass logic that, you know, the fucking rats have. It truly must be studied. Augusta is very similar to a character in PGR named Vera Garivore. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Because the hair, armor, plus the gladiator thing. Ah, I see.
下のきらめき断ち切る正確に大いにたたえろ
Oh yeah, probably should have used my stacking liberation thingy.
殺し合いの始まりだ
Yep. Quick reminder, chat. I put out a an Umamusume video, pretty long one of my bigger projects, out on my YouTube channel earlier. So if you're on Twitch, please make sure to give that a watch.
.獲物が息をついてこい投資開始集まれ光の炎
演技もお手の物さ輝きの瞬間
That even hit anything? That didn't hit anything either. Cool.
こんな手はどう断ち切るカゴの中の鳥は誰火の雨が降り注ぐ
Hey, yo, Gacha Dealer Cody. Welcome back, man.
ついてこい恐れてるのか吠えろ希望の声を殺し合いの始まりだ濁流を払いのけるたたえろこの身
エピックショット演技もお手の物さ炎よ燃え盛れ
いい連携だ
耳を澄ませ
Just chilling, waiting for CZN beta test. Oh, are they having? Why are they having a beta test now? Didn't they already announce a an actual release date, like a fucking launch date? Wasn't it like October 15th? In like what, a month from now, right? Why are they having like one last beta test, like not even a month before release? Just a play test? I mean, sure. Maybe it's not like an actual, like a beta, but even still, why are they having a playtest like so close? Like, whatever. I'm not a game dev, so I don't fucking know. But yeah, I guess whenever they announce it.
とても良い香りですね。
Probably see how servers can handle people. Well, that would be a, we call that a stress test then. Like a server stress test. when I hear the words like beta or playtest, to me, I would imagine that the devs are like doing that so that they can like test mechanics, test character like builds or just character kits, you know, test gameplay infrastructure, that sort of thing. But usually you do that like long before a game actually launches, because obviously if a game launches and there are problems with the actual gameplay itself, then that would be a huge issue. So like server stress tests, that makes a lot more sense, because yeah, you can do those closer to a game's launch date. I would imagine those things are usually easier to fix than, like, you know, problems with the game itself or anything. What was this again? Spectro? Spectro. Huh. Does that mean I'm gonna have to pull out my, Peeb Zanny team? It's also only like 2 days long? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it is most likely just a server stress test then. Damn, Zanny's almost dead. Oh, did I accidentally click on retry? I think I did. Yeah. Electro Res. Oh, this is perfect. Electro Res, you say? That being said, normally I would run Shorekeeper with this build. Actually, let me check what middle tower is. The middle tower is fusion res reduced. Let's see, Havoc Arrow. Havoc and Arrow. Maybe you can run Can you still use the Furlova team without Shorekeeper? Cause who buffs Cantarella again? Was it Rosia? No, Rosia buffs what? Havoc plus basic damage, which is why she's a good buffer. She's a premier buffer for Camellia. Cantarolla's skill damage, I think, so probably not. Gotta get home, BRB. Alright, take care, Finkel. Stay safe. Yeah, because you love more mature themed gacha, or just gachas, or just games in general. Yep, same here. Oh yeah, that's right. I can still use who is it? I can still use Verena because technically I only used her once because of the update for TOA. It's hilarious. And since I don't have Yuno yet, it's gonna be more Teffy for now.
痛いの飛んでけ進化をお見せしますよいしょ
怒りました。燃やし尽くす。遅いです。燃えろ。受けてみろ。
よかてよ。なかなかの実力。受けてみよ。この式の痛み。栄光は不滅。よっ、胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。戦意を埋め。手はずは整って。
花よ
歯を
いけますか日向ぼっこの時間ですよ進化をお見せします
怒りました。燃やし尽くす。死にたいのか。身の程知らず。燃えろ。
よかてよ。いやもらった隙を見せたな。よっ栄光をセブンヒルズに。これで終わりだ。
Yeah, I never realized that, who is it? Augusta freezes time, technically, when she goes into her, her true ult form. That's pretty cool, actually.
怒りました。愛になれ。消してやる。受けてみろ。
征服を始める。
You want to play WoWa, but you also don't want carpal tunnel syndrome? True, true. Oh, there are 4 stages for Middle Tower now. Wonderful. You ever tried climbing a tower in Zenless? I tried it once back when it first came out, but I haven't tried it since. It's been about a year since I last played Battle Tower, like actually seriously. Maybe at some point I'll go back and try to grind Battle Tower in Zenless when I've got the time. You know, I wonder if bringing Arrow over here would have been a good idea. Not sure. Because my Arrow Rover is basically not leveled at all. Hey, okay, Gotcha, welcome back. Oh, spilled my fucking pretzel bites. Bulver unit? No, not yet. I'm trying to clear DOA first for the extra gems, and then I'll pull a bit for Yuna. But not gonna be able to hit soft pity, so I gotta pray for an early one. I wonder if this team works. Siachana into Sanhua into Cartwheel. It's gonna be strange, but Sun Chips clears any snack. I really like Sun Chips, yeah. All-time favorite flavor is French onion, obviously, but they recently released a new barbecue flavor. I kind of fuck with that too. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that team works well enough. At least so far. They additionally, yeah, student. They added 2 more stages for Middle Tower and TOA. That is new. I guess that's what they were talking about when they were, when people were talking about like how they were changing up TOA. But yeah, now if you've cleared TOA before, the left and right towers already start out with the first 3 stages cleared already, so you don't have to do it anymore. Kind of like how all the Hoyo games now, their end game modes, if you clear the lower floors, you don't have to do it again for subsequent ones. So now you just need to clear the 4th floor for left and right towers. But to compensate, the middle tower seems like it's gotten expanded, so yeah, before you only need to clear 2 stages total, but now it looks like there are 4.
私の後ろに権限せし監獄よ。酒滅びなさい。縮まれ悔い改めろ。最の大波よ。邪念する荒波分別。この一振りで悪を滅ぼそう。ご清聴ありがとう。美しいハーモニ
Wow, we already broke this dude's armor that fast?
ー。この詩をフィナーレに捧げよう。私の後ろに権限せし監獄よ。崩れなさい。変な不要落ちよ。縮まれ悔い改めろ。罪の浄化。
Okay. Third stage. We just switch over our team from this team over to whatchamacallit, over to the Havoc team. TOA got hands this time? Really? So far, TOA has been hilariously like, I thought it was already easy. Somehow they made it even easier. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna get humbled, my ass humbled during these last two stages. But like, God of Wuwa. I don't think I'm a God of Wuwa. Far from it, but God of Gacha, yes. God of Wuwa specifically, no. You had to clear every single stage, even the lower. Really? Did you clear it before? I assume you did. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I don't know why you had to redo yours. Cause I didn't have to.
申請を嘘つける。入力。大丈夫、私はここで。六よ、深淵を飲み込みなさい。破滅、生命のシンフォニー、これが終止よ。
15 seconds.
反響に耳を傾けるのよ。口ずさむ杉石の残響。
I'll switch to Cantarella immediately. There we go. Every cycle since launch? I don't know. I don't know why it didn't auto clear the first 3 stages of left and right tower for you then. Because when I logged in, when I pulled up TOA just now, I don't know, like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, it said it already cleared them for me, so. Hey Hannah, great video, the new one. Hey, thanks for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed. Honestly, too, you play both Genshin and Lua. Fully aware that gacha is how they make money, but it's weird that you treat them like very regular video games. Technically, it is because gacha games and regular video games, like normal games, are fundamentally different. However, at the end of the day, they're both games, so it's not that weird. I'm the type of dude who wants gacha games to eventually evolve to the point where you can play them like regular games. So, you saying that you see gacha games as like just normal video games is great. It's just that as a culture, like as a society, you know, hopefully we get closer to that point. But obviously that's going to take time. Can't really rush that. So technically it's weird, Milton, but you know, hopefully with enough time, more and more people can see it that way too. Early game Genshin, EM is the way to go, right? Just rely on reactions to breeze through combat. I mean, strictly speaking, EM is the way to go everywhere. It's just that there are some teams that don't rely too heavily on reaction damage itself. Like my Mono Pyra Dehya team. Mono teams don't really need EM. Except for like if you're running Kazuha in that team, I guess. But technically, like, EM is always important because you always want to be doing reactions. In my opinion, Haviland, actually, EM is actually less, now that I think about it, EM is less beginner-friendly because the reason why is because if you're just starting out in Genshin, right, you probably don't have that many characters. So, it's better just to generalize, like, just give people, like, either attack percent or, like, the main stat that they want to use. Whether it's, you know, attack percent or HP or whatever. Because, again, you don't have the characters to put together, like really good reaction-based teams. So it's better just to generalize an early game, in my opinion, and just boost everyone with general stats. So that way you can just throw together whichever team that you have on hand, and then the reaction, whatever reactions they're capable of, like, they certainly help, but most of the power should come from the characters themselves. In my opinion, EM only truly becomes valuable once you have the characters and once you really start like team building seriously, and you start putting together, like, they don't have to be like optimal teams, but like as long as you put together teams that have like very real reaction based strategies behind them, right? And for early game, you just don't have the characters for that. I'm assuming. Even if you do have the characters, they probably aren't even that well built anyway, so it's like, okay, well, you know. So at that point, you might you might as well just use regular stats like attack percent and HP, just so that your characters themselves do more damage, and you can worry about EM later once your account becomes more developed and you have more characters to work with, more weapons to work with, just more options in general to work with. You only have Shangli and Xingqiu at the moment. To be fair, I mean, you already have half the national team, so just need Bennett and a DPS and you're good. Oh yeah, that too, Madao. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, EM also scales with levels, so yeah, not great for early game. Hey, this guy Rolls, how's it going? Hey, Clarent, welcome back. Whoa, what to screw you again? Took everything you had? Oof. Sounds about right. But hopefully you still got her at the end. Yuno is the last character you really want this patch. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah. If you, as long as you got her, mission accomplished. Oh, this is the Lampy Lumen. Will I be able to clear this in 30 seconds though? The answer is no. I guess the Forlova team is more suited for AoEs because they were able to clear third stage. Well, they cut it pretty close actually. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Camellia would be better for this because she's single target. Yo, Crackcaster, what's going on, man? Great video. Enjoyed your meal watching it. Thanks, man. Spent a long time on it, at least like the past 2 months. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed, man.
終わりにする。アド、アスト。
There's the polls? No, not yet. I'm going through TOA at the moment.
空中アクロバット。場を盛り上げて。アドリブも任せて。イエス。アンド。生命倍の時よ。これ楽しそう。花の養分にしてあげる。
Damn, this team is even worse than the Frolova team. You all know if the Yuno signature is a must? I mean, given that it's Wuthering Waves, probably. Yuno's voice is the same as Maruzensky's? Yes, that has been confirmed. Man, I'm not even gonna fucking 2-star this bitch. Might as well just leave. Yeah, they really do expect you to get 36 stars now. Oh, no wonder. It's because the Havoc res damage doesn't apply. All the res bonuses don't apply to here. So these two, they want you to use Cartwheel. These two, they want you to use Augusta. Ew, that's why. Ew. Well, if that's the fucking case, then... Hey yo, Omega, how's it going, man? Thanks so much for the 57-month resub. Welcome back. How did Ishtar dye her hair blue? Just for this game, I guess. Is Wuwa endgame harder or Genshin? Technically speaking, Wuwa, simply because in Genshin, you can rely on elemental reactions to really help you out, in order to get a lot more damage than you should be getting. Whereas here in Wuwa, you don't have the power of elemental reactions to help you out. All your power has to come from your characters. So, I would say simply due to that, Wuwa's endgame is harder. Yeah, Mass Nightmare, yeah. Last two stages seems like it's basically an Augusta Yuno check. If you want Yuno DPS, you need a weapon. If not, then 4 stars good enough. Okay, cool. Sounds fair, actually. Well, TOA asks for a lot of characters. Yeah, true. Yeah. So, Wuthering Waves wants you to pull for as many characters as possible, yeah. Even before the TOA rework, we got this patch. It's always been like that, yeah. Because of the bullshit stamina system. Did Shankly Yao's Echo literally just throw his fucking shit the other way? What the fuck did I just see? Does that put respect on Shankly Yao's name? I mean, him and Yin, I was about to say Yunli, wrong character. He and Yinlin are the only two electric characters I have built, aside from Augusta herself, obviously. So it's not really like I have a choice there. Well, I don't have Yuno, but at least I do at least have more Teffy, so let's see how well this goes then. You know, signature is also great on who is it? Genshin, because of buff shield. Oh yeah, that's right. And Genshin does give a shield too, right? Wow, rare Genshin buffs.
共に戦おう。受けてみよ。手はずは整っている。代価を上げよ。これぞ王道の勝利。一撃で葬る。
終わりにする。アドアスタ
Augusta's element is heavy attack to you. It might as well be, yeah.
破壊。
怒りました。おやし尽くす。燃えろ。
And these guys are pretty fucking tanky.
征服を始める。もらった。
Where are we going?
セブンヒルズのために栄光をセブンヒルズに。
Oh, Augusta literally freezes time. Holy shit, she's broken.
手はずは整っている。
終わりにする。星の歌よ。
Every character other than Augusta in this game doesn't freeze time, by the way. Or at least the TOA countdown timer starts pretty fucking early, even before the ultimate animation even ends. But no, Augusta, she just straight up freezes time. Alright, cool, I guess.
手はずは整っている。受けてみよ。無駄なあがきだ。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。
Augusta playing God or something, I guess, maybe. Who the fuck knows?
アドアスタ入力焼却。
怒りました。静かにしろ。消してやる。
ヨガでよ。隙を見せたな。これぞ王道の勝利。戦意を振れ。手はずは
I'm gonna have to stay on Augusta here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if this team can clear this final stage. Because if they were only barely able to get the job done on stage 3, I don't know how likely they'll be able to get the job done on stage 4.
星
But
の
I
歌
guess
よ
we'll find out.
入力
Ow. You know, maybe hitting my dodges would help with that a little bit.
静かにしろ。消してやる。燃えろ。
ヨガでよ。もらった。隙を見せたな。無駄なあがきだ。栄光をセブンヒルズに。
Is 80 crit like minimum in Wuwo now? I've always tried getting at least 70% crit on my characters,
終わりにする
personally.
神聖を授ける
But I don't know. Maybe you need 80. If you have Shorekeeper, then yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense that I think 70% crit rate is good enough. Because Shorekeeper gives your entire team at least like what 12.5%. So if they already have 70 crit rate, then they're gonna have 80 with her on their team. So.
受けてみよ。手はずは整っている。無駄なあがきだ。胸を張れ。太陽の輝きに。これで終わりだ。手はずは整っ
これが心
Damn, I did that rotation fast enough to get Shorekeeper's ult there? Huh.
ヨガでよ。セブンヒルズのために栄光をセブンヒルズに一撃で葬る。
対のちぎりを告げる。
Look how quick shit is dying now. Yep, now that I pulled out Augusta. Hey, look, guys.
怒りました。倍になれ。燃えろ。死にたいのか。
征服を始める。やっ勝利の方向。
Oh, I guess they were able to do it. Turns out when you have the right character, shit's easy. Cool. Imagine how much easier that would have been if I actually had Yuno go into this. Uh, 18 days left on that. Already claimed that. Okay. This TOA really shows Will was going down the Hoyo route, more HP and chilling. Technically, this shit is even worse. Cause like, yeah, obviously Genshin's been designing their spiral business around like their latest characters and shit. Like obviously that's what they've been doing for a while. But at the very least, Genshin has the excuse of, oh, like you can at least rely on elemental reactions to help you out, even if you don't have the right characters. So it's like, okay, sure, even if you don't pull for all the new fucking gacha characters, like, well, okay, well, sure, you don't have the latest characters, but hey, maybe if you have other characters who can replace them, right, and you know how the game works mechanically speaking, you know the ins and outs of your elemental reactions and how your teams work and all that good stuff, then hey, maybe you have a chance. Might have to take you a couple retries, but hey, maybe you can get it done. Not the same way in this game. This game ain't got that excuse. So technically, I would double down on that one, Banana. I'd say it's even fucking worse. Augusta Yuno can't making his TOA reset look like a joke. Gee, I wonder why they could have done that. Lost yours to the fucking calculator, so you're just gonna take the guarantee into Chisa. Hey, yeah, sorry to hear that, but hey, I suffered the same thing yesterday from in Star Rail. Lost my coin flip to Welt in Star Rail, trying to go for Saridra. So I'm like, yeah, all right, fuck Saridra then. Just gonna save my guarantee for March. Well, now has character build guides in game. Can't believe how high stat settings are in this game to be quote unquote good. Yeah, I mean, remember, Clarence, this game doesn't have elemental reactions. Like, I'm pretty sure at one point Wuthering Waves was supposed to have elemental reactions, but at some point it got scrapped from this game. Whether it's because the devs thought that, oh, we don't want to make our game the same as Genshin, so like a pride thing, or if they didn't have enough development money to be able to really flesh it out. I'm guessing that, now that I think about it, I'm guessing that they simply either ran out or didn't have the money to really flesh out their own elemental reaction system, so they just scrapped it entirely and just like, fuck it, just send this shit because we don't have time. So it's like, yeah, no wonder individual character stat lines gotta be so fucking high, because like, you know, they don't have elemental reactions to help them out. Plus, remember in this game, actually no, echo sets, all characters have like what, 5 echoes? 5 echo slots? I was about to say Wuthering Waves characters have more gear slots than Genshin characters, but then again, that's not true. They have the same. characters from both Genshin and WoW hold what, like five echoes or artifacts. So that's not true. So can't really say that. Hey, Ariel, welcome back, man. Just in time. Actually, no. You just missed me clearing TOA. I finished it literally like a couple minutes ago. Basically, in Genshin, I mean that basically in Genshin you can be more creative, and well, technically, yes. Yeah. Can't wait for Anomaly Arbitration. Wonder if that new game mode is basically better Stygian. What, in Genshin, or are you saying that WoW is gonna come out with their own Stygian Onslaught game mode? Well, either way, looking forward to it.
星々は黙したまま
Inefa or Ceridra? Technically both, actually, Hannah. Because I lost my coin flip for both Ceridra and Inefa. So, the next 5-star characters I rolled for after were guarantees. So, Llama and Genshin, and then March 7th in Star Rail. You got 4 copies of Yuno and 75 pulls. Goddamn. Yeah, several characters for Star Rail, built for endgame, but in WoW, every one of your characters is locked behind like 1 or 2 good stats. Your cartwheel failed to hit HP threshold. Yeah, if your cartwheel does not have her signature, it's actually I don't know how you. Is it possible to hit HP threshold if you don't have her signature? Cause I know that she has a 3-star sword. Her only free-to-play weapon is a 3-star sword. This one, Guardian Sword. And this one has HP main stat here. How much HP stat does it give you at level 90? I presume 3-star weapons in this game can go up to level 92. Oh, that's hilarious. I never even got Sanhua's Emerald of Genesis sword to level 90. Maybe I should do that. Because, like, my cartwheel only has 51k, 51.5k HP. So she barely clears HP threshold at 50k. She does have her signature, thank God. But I think the only, let's see, how many HP stats does she have? She has one for her 4 Echo, her main one. None here. She does have double HP substats. Flat HP and HP percent. Only flat HP there, and then double HP here. So, like, if you don't have her signature, like, how are you supposed to hit HP threshold on Cartwheel then? Can you even hit threshold without her signature, Defier's Thorn or whatever? Maybe play combat arms again. Well, I am trying to take content creation more seriously, so I don't know. Shit, man, I'm down to try combat arms again. Fuck it, I missed that game. I assume Veloff is an even more dog shit publisher than Nexon, though. You have Cartwheel Sig? Okay, so at least you have that, thank God. You're missing 3k, but if you replace any Echo, you lose her other stat threshold. I think you should prioritize HP first and foremost. I think that's her most important one, I think. Don't quote me on that, though. Because, yeah, I think you do want to get her to what is it? 50k HP, no matter the cost. Her crit stats, in my opinion, as long as she maintains like 70 CR, that's fine. If you can sacrifice a bit of her crit damage, then I think that's okay. You can get crit damage from other sources, like, I don't know, if you run Shorekeeper or something. Assuming you have Shorekeeper. You sure as hell ain't gonna run fucking Varina with the Cartwheel, that's for sure. That'd be fucking pointless. Because, like, in my opinion, Cartwheel can still do a shit ton of damage as long as she has, like, at least, like, 230% crit damage. So, like, you can afford to let her crit damage kind of slip off a little bit. If it means you can get her to, what is it, 50k HP. Only one you're missing is Siachana. Ah, and she's on rate up right now. Isn't that convenient? Emerald Gen is still good because crit carries. Yep. Yes, sir. Without her signature, don't think you can have Cartwheel hit threshold. Maybe with like God Echoes. Like, what's the max HP roll as a substat in this game? Like 10%? I guess maybe if you somehow rolled all 5 echoes of max substat roll HP percent, then maybe alongside like double HP. So in other words, HP percent and then flat HP just for good measure. But yeah, like Jesus. Are we back with Vivian's skin? Because you heard something that apparently you heard that they just didn't want the skin to be leaked or something. So they, what, did Hoyo intentionally spread a rumor that they canceled it, just to take people by surprise or something? That's hilarious. Hoyo getting real creative with their marketing, I guess. Max HP rolls 11.6. Okay, so maybe as long as you get like double-digit HP percent rolls, so either 10 or 11%. All your asteroids are already sacrificed for you now. No, these banners do last for another 3 weeks, so hey, maybe there's a chance. Oh, they just removed the skin in the beta. Oh, okay, so beta testers were looking for the skin in the beta, but it wasn't there, so they were like, "Oh my god, they got rid of this. They canceled the skin, guys." Okay. Oh, I see. Throw a couple of multis, see if we get an early one. Ooh, double 4-star roll. That don't happen too often. 3 multis. How many Lunites do I have? Oh, not enough, clearly. Alright. Oh, wrong one. Hey, no early 5-star. How many multis did I do just now? Like 4? I think I did 4, right? How many can I even fucking buy here? Oh god, I can only buy 6. Jesus. I may have to end up buying packs here. What are my options? Oh, they reset the packs every time we get a new character? I thought it was per patch. Cause I know I didn't buy I bought the weapon pack, but I didn't buy any of the other packs. Well, I mean, the monthly pack only refreshes it once every month, obviously, but this one right here. But I didn't know that they also reset the two $10 ones and a $30 one. Whenever a new character rotates in, I thought they only did that shit once every whole client version, or not client version, patch version. Some packs reset on banner, some monthly. Yeah, the monthly the monthly pack right here is the one that obviously resets every month. But yeah, I guess I should have been paying attention to the expiration dates here. If I had looked at these, and yeah, I would have figured that one out. Kuro wants our money. Like any good business should. Or like any good business does. Let's see, 420, blah blah blah. I think I should be okay. I fucking hope anyway. Okay, let's buy a pack here, I guess. How many packs am I willing to buy here? Got the monthly pack, which is 20 bucks. Obviously, I'm gonna buy the $10 one because that's the cheapest. How far am I willing to go? Questions. Am I going for full S6 Rio? Rio? Since I'm so close already. Oh no, you're talking to Rio. You're not talking to me. I was about to say Rio from Blue Archive, but no, you're talking about Rio from YouTube. What's my pity? Well, I did 4 multis just now. Let me check my history. This doesn't show up on stream, I think. Oh, I'm literally at 0 pity. Yeah, the last roll that I did is literally Augusta. So I'm at 0 fucking pity. Chisa's basically Wuwa's version of Rio. You're not wrong, actually. Yeah, long black hair, Japanese theme. Does Chisa have red eyes too? Because I think Rio has red eyes from Blue Archive. Really? No. Oh yeah. Lin voices Yuno and Rio. Yes. Black clothes, red eyes. Yeah, it basically is Rio. Yeah. I guess we can consider Chisa to be the younger version of Rio. Chisa the real price here. Unfortunately, it looks like she's gonna be... Because they didn't... Did they drip her for, next patch? Because they dripped the dude. The arrow dude. Who else did they, drip? No, they dripped Galbrina. So Chisa's the last one, I think, right? I guess they're saving the best for last. Well, I guess it makes more sense if they plan to... If 3.x client version for Wuwa is like the Japanese, region, I guess. And like Chisa's supposed to be our gateway into the new Japanese region or something. Yeah, no, it's not. Chisa's not up next. It's Galbrina, the Chinese dude. Yeah. Chisa's for 2.7. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me full cam real quick. Let's buy some packs. Hey Rio, thanks for gifting let's see, was that 5 subs? Yep, it's 5 subs. Thank you. Oh, do I not have my alert box active here? Yeah, no, I disabled them. You sent those gift subs right as I switched scenes, cause I just realized I had my alert box off, unfortunately. So let's see. Just pretend like those were. Just pretend that that was your notification on stream. But yeah, Rio, appreciate the 5 gifted subs now. Appreciate it, man. Got lucky here, just spreading the love. Hey, appreciate that, man. I will gladly accept it. Why is For Love so popular, especially in Asia? Asian players typically really like the whole like dedicated girlfriend type trope. I believe For Love kind of fits that, right? At least to some extent. Oh boy, swipe time. Yes, sir. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe, swipe, swipe. Now the actual active chatter's got a sub. Let's see. Asniax does chat pretty regularly, so he's an active chatter. Nightmare, I have seen him type in chat before. Same with Rizius, but I don't know who Zephyr Saga is. I've never seen the Stefan Hoshin dude type in chat either. So maybe they're just lurkers. I don't know. But some of them are active chatters at least, or at least at least semi regular chatters. Sloppy toppy. Believe that's why Firefly was so well, yeah, very obviously so, because who was it? Firefly and Starra was the designated waifu character for Panakani. So yeah, naturally she was super popular. Let's see, I wonder if I should buy the monthly pack too for $20. That would bring my total spent for today up to 40. Same reason why Casters is popular too. Chisa was most popular character in JP Twitter. Gee, I wonder why that could be. We even went on a date with her and the in the story itself. You know what? Fuck it. I'll pull the trigger on the $20 monthly. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck me, I guess. Okay. Switch back to the game. Okay. As you can see, I bought out the two $10 packs and the monthly pack. So we got some more stuff to roll with now. If it wasn't for COVID, Genshin wouldn't have made it past the first month. I disagree, Bubba. I think Genshin still would have done fine. It just wouldn't have been anywhere near as mainstream as it is now. I don't know if I would go that far. Do I use regional pricing for in-game purchases? I mean, I'm American, so I pay in American dollars, so I assume so. Maybe there's a way I can buy them for cheaper, I guess, technically. But I do want to, if I do remember to do this one day, I do want to consider buying a pack via like an emulator, because apparently you can buy packs through like emulator shops more cheaply that way. But I have to fucking set that shit up first though, and that's gonna take time. Did you see how many people tore apart Cyberpunk? It wouldn't gotten popular, but that you mean that it would have died off? I mean, people tore apart Cyberpunk because it was a fucking incomplete, buggy piece of shit when it came out. So yeah, rightfully deserved. It's not like Genshin came out at like a fucking a giant pile of fucking corporate broken shit. So like I don't really see the comparison there. I don't know, Bubba. Maybe you're talking about something else. I don't know. You seem pretty emotional at the moment because I know you just got off having a pretty intense debate with Knight from earlier. Did you get Monster and Arc Knights? If you're asking me, SSJ, yes, I had to go to 150 pity though. So fuck me, I guess. I guess my Arc Knight's luck got fucking polluted by my my Hoyo luck. So I have nowhere near the amount of Arundum that I would have liked to have going into Exia Altars banners. So I'm considering myself pretty fucking screwed for that now. Does Alice in Zenless Zone Zero fall under that category too? Kind of. Technically, almost every single female in Zenless falls under that category. Well, except for Grace, maybe. Gotta go do some groceries. All right, Rio, take care, stay safe, and yeah, hopefully I'll still be streaming by the time you come back. Is Arc Knight's a 50-50? Yes, if it's not a guarantee, or if it's not yeah, a guarantee or anything, yeah, it's a coin flip. 2% 6-star rates and a 1% rate up. All right, this should be my 5th multi. And then number 6. Hey, early. Let's see if it's her or not. Congrats, it's not guaranteed. Still a coin flip. Alright, let's see. I assume that's her. I don't recognize that for anyone else yet. Oh, did I accidentally skip her cutscene? Whoops. Hey, I think I know why I'm winning all my coin flips in Wua. It's probably because I actually give them fucking money. Ow. I think I figured it out, guys. I think the reason why I've been pretty consistent with my Wua coin flips is because they get me to fucking spend money for their packs every single patch. Whereas in Genshin and Star Rail and, you know, Zenless, I don't really do that. Figured it out, guys. I'm on to ya, Kuro game. You give them money, you guys give them money too, but you still get shit on? Shit. Damn it. My grand agenda, my grand agenda is falling apart before my very eyes. Before my very eyes. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. I think I'll make a video blaming Wuthering Waves. Those bundles are really good. To be fair, yeah, I really wish Genshin, all the Hoyo games had those bundles too, but I think Zenless is the only one that actually has bundles like that. And even then, they only sell like one multi for like $15 or something, and that's it. Am I interested in the new Honkai Nexus anime game? No, unfortunately I'm not. Can't say that I am. Main reason is because I don't really like auto battler games. Never was a big fan of them. Never was a big fan of them. Like, I was already kind of like on the fence about like trying the game out anyway, because like, oh, you know, it's like the 4th fucking Hoyo game that I would be playing if I decided to pick it up. And I was like, bruh, I think 3 Hoyo games is good enough for me. But upon hearing that it was an auto battler, it's like, okay, yeah, whatever, I don't give a shit. It's like, whatever. Okay.
分かった。あなたがそう望む巡る月相の中で、私は自分自身をアンカーにする。感情や記憶、つながり。
The Hoyo Triangle. Yeah, that's not a bad way. That's not a bad way to call them, actually. I might steal that for myself. The Hoyo Triangle.
ある月からもう一つの月へ。もっと。
Isn't that just like an open world like a party open world gacha game? I think it's an auto battler, but I could be wrong. Oh, I didn't farm enough of these things yet. Oops, awkward.
Easy. 今回も損はさせないさ。
巡る月相の中で、私は自分自身をアンカーにする。
Arknights has pity. Yes, it does. It didn't always have guaranteed pity though, but recently it started having it. At what, like 150? So, or 15 multis. She has unique transition animations, going from her weapon to her what is it, overview page. Wonder if she does the same for her echoes. No, for echoes is the same, but doing this going to that, that's unique. Why does she show off the dogs like that anyway? Was that really necessary? Horizon Walker and maintenance, oh boy. Tell you the truth, Hazard Primarily looks better than the Hoyo game. I would fucking hope so, yeah. Up until recently, you thought that was Luno instead of instead of an I. For the longest time, I didn't know how to fucking pronounce her name until finally somebody in chat told me that, oh, you pronounce it with a Y. So you know, because all this time I was either pronouncing her as Luno or more frequently I was calling her Ayuno. Yes, all that's necessary.
何かが起こって
Very well, carry on. If her name was Luna, it would have been better. I think that's what they were going for, but they decided to get fancy about it. Not an Apple product, by the way.
あなたがそう望むのなら巡る月相の中で私は自分自身をアンカーにする
Does Pridwin have a guide? Yes, they do. Of course they do. It's Wuthering Waves. Wait a fucking second. Why the fuck does Yuno take Crown of Valor? Who the fuck is Who the fuck is this set for then? The Law of Harmony. What the fuck? I was grinding Law of Harmony pieces because I thought Yuno would take that. She wants fucking Crown of Valor? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck this game, I guess. You're not done with my Uma video, but you got a question, unless you're misunderstanding things. But did I really mean to put Flower? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Video on the Star Rail 3.4 story as an example of brigading. If I remember that segment correctly, I wasn't referring to brigading specifically there. Maybe like right before I did. But I think in the context of me using his video thumbnail glazing Star Rail's story, I was using, yeah, that's exactly what I was using it for. I was using it as evidence of people glazing Star Rail's story. I didn't intend for that to be like an example of brigading. I don't think that's what I said either. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's some context there that made me sound like I was suggesting that he was like an example of brigading. If so, that's not what I meant to say. Maybe I should have listened back to that a bit more carefully. But no, that's not what I meant to do. I just wanted to use his thumbnail or his video thumbnail as like evidence of people just glazing Star Rail's story, because I believe the reason why I even brought it up in the first place was because I was specifically talking about how, why are people glazing, Wuthering Waves' story or Star Rail's story when fucking FGO and Limbus Company exist? That was the context, but I don't know. Maybe there was some, maybe I'm not remembering like some whatever brigade context that I used there. If so, then no, that's not what I meant to do. Actually, neither Flower's video or whose ever Wuwa thumbnail I used for that example, like I didn't intend for either of those to be examples of brigading. Like I do know that I do remember I talk about brigading a couple points throughout the video, but I don't think I used it for that. So apologies if I did. That's not what I meant to say, but. Hey yo, Rin, how's it going, man? Welcome to the chat. Future units, yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess that means I can just go fucking farm Crown of Valor, Crown of Valor pieces, I guess. Might as well do that right now. Woo! Meow. I believe this is the Crown of Valor set. Yeah. Meow. Law of Harmony is just for the male character.
ご清聴ありがとうさあソロの時間だこの詩をフィナーレに捧げよう潰れなさい 神の恩寵を指示場で
悔い改めろ。滅びを告げるグリコ食材チルガイ潮風よ吹き荒れろ。
You should use Yuno as main DPS? Maybe. Apparently, if she has her signature, then yeah, you can run her as a main. Where's my best friend Tectone at? Oh, I'm sure he's busy shoving his dick down St. Tontus's throat or something. Why? Why do you ask? Crit rate, crit damage, double arrow. Okay, she scales off attack. What is her weapon's main stat then? If you have cartwheel, why would you run Yuno as main DPS? Ask my guy in Twitch chat. Next level. Oh, this one has 36 crit rate. Holy fucking shit. Fucking 36% crit rate. Okay, if it's crit rate, then that means I can give her crit damage. Let's see. Oh, that's convenient. There's a crit damage one right here already. That can be a decent placeholder, I guess. I'll try looking for a better one later. What was Yuno again? Arrow, right? Do I have any arrow main stats? No. Let's see, attack percents. There's a couple. Equip that one. That one. See, crit damage, ER liberation. This one kind of stinks, honestly. Because don't we only use the Sentry Construct on Carlotta? Carlotta's all about skill damage, so I guess I can afford to trash that one. Why did my did my Twitch chat like crash like momentarily? Because I just got another Discord notification from my Discord bot that, oh hey look guys, I'm streaming right now. It only really does that when the stream either goes live for the first time or if it like crashes and it comes back. Stream crash for like 5 seconds. Fuck's sake, man. This internet is fucking dog shit. Oh, wireless internet should be just fine. Yeah, fucking just fine my fucking ass, dude. Never had these fucking issues before. Now all of a sudden I'm having them out the ass. Fuck me, man. See, this one is crit rate, crit damage, heavy, liberation. Is there even a fusion damage character who relies on heavies or heavy attack damage specifically? Oh yeah, just got a fucking email. Okay. Guess I can sacrifice this one too. You want Wu would have a water element now? If only. Ugh, no crit damage. Oh god, full fucking, what is it? Full fucking database again. Guide Depot? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is the build guide shit. Okay, whatever, don't care. Daily quest. Oh, did I not do my daily quest today? Huh. Interesting. Hey, Dandelion, how's it going? Yeah, Real, welcome back. Did you get Ishtar, or did you get Uno/Ishtar? Actually, yes. She showed up slightly early at like 60, around 60. Between 50 and 60. And I won my coin flip, so yes, actually, we did get her. So now I'm just gonna grind for her weapon now. I think I was able to do like 3 multis on her weapon, so it's still got like 4 more to go. I can just teleport over here. Luck came, yep. I'll take my good luck wherever I can get it. You can also use Zanny signature on her. I mean, that's cool, but I only have one Zanny signature and my Zanny's using it, so don't think I'll do that. How many Frosty Resolve echoes do I have? Quite a bit, huh? I don't want to get rid of it all, so... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 11, 8, 2 more. They're literally all crit damage, holy shit. Okay. That's Glacio, Glacio, Glacio. maximum. Okay, back to data bank. Start using some modifiers. Crown of Valor. Actually, who does she want to use, actually? Does she want to use Lady of the Sea? Or does she want to use, I assume she wants to use Lady of the Sea. Yeah, she wants to use Lady of the Sea, actually. Okay. I want her to have crit damage, because her weapon's going to be crit rate, so... Crit rate, crit rate, crit rate. HP. I believe she's Arrow. Yes, she is. You gacha picked up earlier. Horizon Walker is any good compared to GFL2 or Nikkei? I have no idea. I haven't really been able to progress that far in the game. Like, I like the sheer levels of Gooner it has, but I don't know much more about the game other than that. It's not Nikkei slash GFL level. Maybe not as a game, but like in terms of sheer Gooner, I think Horizon Walker is the most Gooner of them all, personally. I mean, Nikkei and GFL don't even show Areola, whereas Horizon Walker does. Get rid of this. Honestly, I could probably just trash this, because this one's not really that good. Yeah, you were talking about overall gameplay, right? Yeah. I think that's fair to say. I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing in that game myself either, so... Is S11 pretty much dead? What, in Zenless? You can still use her. I think I have a couple of viewers who say they're still running Soldier 11. What's areola? Areola is if you've seen a woman's titty before. The areola is like the patch of skin that surrounds the nipple. It's usually shaded different from the surrounding skin on the fucking titty itself too. So when you see it, you'll see it. Well, you'll know when you see it. You got yes, Astiniax, I did. Got lucky, won the coin flip slightly early, so just gotta get her weapon now. If my fucking Echo substat rolls were any better though, that'd be nice. What the fuck is this filter? What the hell am I looking at? Oh, I need to click on this button. Huh, that's funny. I've never clicked on this button before. Let's see, arrow damage. Should filter up to the top. Does Brown Dust 2 have that? Maybe? I don't know. BD2 gets dangerously close to showing that shit, but I don't know if they actually show areola though. Resonant skill damage for Spectro? Do we have a Spectro character who uses skill damage? Maybe Rover, but... Max crit rate, ER, heavy, liberation. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth keeping Celestial Light pieces anymore, just because even if we do get fucking Spectro damage or Spectro damage characters in the future, they're probably not going to even use Celestial Light set anymore. So, goodbye, max crit rate. It was nice knowing ye. It's time going in. Hey, best of luck for man. Holy fucking shit, that is ass. Crit damage, attack. That's min roll crit damage, I think. Attack percent ER. I guess technically it's not bad, but would really like some crit rate on this bad boy. Is it worth checking 5 stats at once? I don't know actually. I don't know what how the math works out for like how you decide to tune your shit or like your echoes or whatever. Peeb doesn't do skill damage, I don't think. Maybe she does actually. I don't know. You want a big production Gooner gacha? I think I've discussed that before, but that's kind of paradoxical because big production gachas imply that you want to you want to appeal to as many people as possible. The problem with that is that you can't, the more widespread you want your game to be, the less Gooner it can be too. Because most people have a tolerance for like Gooner content, but if it gets too much, like everyone has like a line that they don't cross with like Gooner content, or how much that they're willing to tolerate before they just drop it because like, it's getting disgusting for them. So the more Gooner you make a gacha game, the less people who are going to be interested in actually giving it a fair shot. Like even if your game, okay, good, crit rate, low roll, but we'll work with that for now. Even if, oh, she gets bonus, liberation damage. Even if your Gooner gacha is like the best fucking video game on planet Earth, if the first thing you show them is the fucking tits and ass flopping all over the place, then there's going to be a lot of people who are going to, like, work off that and be like, ew, that's a Gooner game, I'm not going to play that. I'm gonna play Trick Cal Revive. Somebody told me about that game. I forget what it was. Like, genre. The answer is probably no, but maybe I'll keep my eye on it or something. 3 at a time is most ideal for tuning. Really? What's the reasoning, the rationale behind that? Because, like, I've seen other Wuwa streamers, like Sweetly, whenever they tune their echoes as substats, they, like, go, like, she goes, like, 1 at a time or something. Like, you know, obviously it's her stream. She can tune her echoes however way she wants, but, like, to me, it's like, what's the point of that, you know? Because, like, for me, as long as an echo has double crit, I don't really give a shit. That echo's good enough. I guess it's more useful when you're trying to, like, I don't know. I guess if you're trying to min-max your substat rolls, I guess, but I don't know, cause like unless you roll all of them, you don't know how your echo's gonna roll. I guess unless you're looking for like 3 different substats, like if you're looking for double crit and, like, I don't know, ER or something, then at that point it's like, okay, well, yeah, I get it, right? You don't have to tune all 5. You can just, like, tune up to like 3 or 4 and be like, okay, I still don't have double crit, so obviously getting double crit and a 3rd substat is pointless, so let's just move on. But me personally, I just fucking tune all 5. Again, I don't know if that's optimal or not, but that's just what I do. Fucking calcium calculator. Oh god. That's because if you get 3 bad stats, you can trash it. That's why. Maybe, but what if your last 2 rolls turn out to be double crit? Like, I don't mind getting like triple flat stats, but if the last 2 stats are double crit, hey, for me that's good enough. How often has that happened? Very few times, obviously. But hey, you never know. I guess the part of the reason why I just tune everything is because I have so many fucking tuners. Like, to be fair, I have more tuners than I know what to do with, so... Like, I'm aware that a lot of people out there don't have nearly as many tuners, because, like, I still have, like, 5,000 fucking gold tuners. And legitimately, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking use all that shit. Like, unless I just get so incredibly unlucky on gearing one character that I just burn through them. Like, I just burn through them all. I guess technically that could happen, but... Do you need bonus, basic heavy liberation skill damage too? I mean, just with how my character's stats roll naturally, they're bound to get at least like 1 or 2 of them. And even if they don't, like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't feel like that's really that big of a deal. But hey, I mean, then again, you know, I don't really super min-max my characters. Because remember, I build every character in the game, or at least I try. So, I can't afford to sit down and min-max individual characters like that. I simply don't have the resources for it, nor am I even interested in doing that in the first place. Like, if their stats are good enough, they're good enough, so. The odds of the last two being double crown not worth the cost? Yeah, they're not, but, I mean, when you have more tuners than you know what to do with, and you've already been fucking trying to gear one character for, like, days, even weeks, you know, you take every chance you can get. But yeah, I get it if you're looking at it from like a resource expenditure point of view, yeah. If what is it? You don't have that many tuners, you're starting to run out of credits, shell credits or whatever, yeah. Like at that point then yeah, sure, I get it. I do buy BP every month, so upgrading 25 is not as much of a big deal. Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming that the Battle Pass gives me quite a few tuners, so that's probably why I think, oh yeah, I have so many tuners. I can just fucking toss them out the window if I want to. Hey, last night, welcome back. What other set does Yuna want again? Oh, she wants Moonlight Clouds? What the fuck? Really? Why? Oh no. Purple just suggests Moonlight Clouds for as like a potential 5-piece. Okay. CZN playtest is live. Where was that one dude in earlier in my chat? Oh, maybe he's not here anymore. Especially not after my stream crashed apparently on Twitch. There was somebody in chat earlier, like an hour or two ago, who was like, "Oh yeah, I'm just waiting for the CZN playtest to go live." Time to know live for next dude. Is the playtest like free for anyone? Like, can anyone just hop on and play? Maybe it's in my best interest to try out the game before it launches. We need more resonators or characters who scale off of different stats. Yeah, everyone except for Cartwheel. If you're a DPS, they all scale off of fucking attack. Honestly, the only character who scales off of defense that I can remember are like what, or the only two are what, Taochi and Yuanwu, I think. You need to, oh, you need to sign up. Okay, then I didn't do that, so I'm not gonna bother. Just wait, I guess I'll just wait for the game to come out then. Invite only if you signed up. I'm assuming it's kind of like it was kind of like a beta test where it's like, oh, you sign up but you don't know if you're gonna get invited. You just get randomly chosen, I guess. What's the CCN game? Oh, it's called Chaos Zero Nightmare. So CZN for short. New gacha game that's coming up that's coming up for launch very soon, next month on October like 15th or sometime around then. It's It's a, what is it? It's made by the same people who develop Epic 7, so Smilegate, Korean company. Basically think of CZN as Slay the Spire mixed with Darkest Dungeon. It's got gameplay similar to Slay the Spire, but it has Darkest Dungeon-like mechanics, most notably the stress mechanic. So your characters can literally go insane. I showed a gacha icon alongside Enfield's icon, NT, and Ananta. Was that Chaos Zero Nightmare? It had a red-haired girl on the logo. What, you mean the video that I put out earlier today? The Uma video? You have to give me a timestamp. Red-haired girl on the logo. Doesn't Reverse 1999 have a red-haired girl on their icon? Might hang around later in the E7 guys, the E7 guys stream. Lagari. Oh yeah, it could also be Nikkei, yeah, because of Rappy. Rappy. Lagari. Ugh, all these fucking dog shit fucking stats. There's that minute 38. Let's take a look. Nah, I don't see oh, here it is. It's at the 38:35 mark. 38 minute 35-second mark. So yeah, Ananta, NTE, Enfield. Yeah, I don't recognize that fucking logo. I guess my editor just randomly picked that one. I don't recognize that one actually. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I legit don't recognize that character. Huh. Either Genazod or Lakari. I imagine Lakari has one. Well, actually, I imagine. Oh, nice double crit. I imagine Genazod obviously has one. It's also probably a safe bet that Lakari has one too. But I'm actually just curious if Lakari like specifically mentioned if he has an invite or whatever. Hey, look, guys, I just realized, hey, look, my last two stats rolled double crit, so hey, it happened. That's kind of funny. What are the fucking odds? The rest of the echoes I'll just keep for later. Yeah, double crit on the last two stats. I know, right? Hey, I mean, hey, you never know. you never know. See, this one's kind of ass though. Here's an attack one. So, hey. That is oh, Silver Palace. Okay, that makes sense. Silver Palace? When the hell did they show off a red-haired girl? Or like a redhead? This one should be, yeah, it's just crit rate, liberation damage. Because I think in their trailers, they didn't show off like a red-haired girl at all. Like a redhead at all, right? Because the only characters I remember from the trailers I saw from Silver Palace like earlier this year was like, obviously the MC. There was that doctor girl who literally stabs you with a fucking syringe. She's pretty cool. You had the knight who kept flashing her panties at you, which is pretty cool. But she wasn't a redhead, I don't think. There's a fourth character that I don't remember, but I'm fairly certain all the characters they showed off in the trailer, none of them were redheads. And I think there was a dude there as well, but he wasn't on the team. They just kind of like briefly showed him during like the first minute or two of the trailer. So maybe they showed off the redhead in like a different trailer that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. But I guess that makes more sense if that logo's Silver Palace. So yeah, King of Gacha. There's your answer. It's that logo's from Silver Palace apparently. Here's the girl. Her name is literally Elf. Elf. Where does the name where do I remember the name Elf from? Elf. The Augusta bottom heavy mod literally just dropped. Damn, you're fucking right on top of that shit, aren't you? I assume you must be subscribed to who is it? Hazaker's Patreon or something. I guess this is decent enough for now. I'll worry about optimizing it later. Valor. Let's see if I can get lucky on the last couple. Yeah, the Kano Sakura dress mod on her though. Yeah, I think Kano Sakura puts out some pretty good mods too. He's occasionally visit Game Banana. Yeah, King of Gacha. Somebody from my Twitch chat already found out which logo that game belongs to, or which game that logo belongs to. It's Silver Palace. I don't know if you heard me the first time, but there you go. Silver Palace been silent. Yeah, understandable. It's kind of like how Ananta, after they put out a couple trailers, they've been radio silent for the most part, until recently that they're going to be at TGS. Actually, speaking of Ananta, since we know they're going to be at TGS in like a week or two, I wonder if let's see. Wonder if they put out anything on their social media accounts. Nope, not yet. Still they're just sitting on their announcement trailer from like 9 months ago. At the beginning of the year, I think. Actually, no, last year. Okay. Hey, okay, Lord, welcome back. Gotta lurk for a bit if you to watch if Velaric's gonna be true to his word. Why? What's Velaric up to? Accidentally got a character multi instead of weapons in exchange for your coral. I've done that before. Shit sucks, man. Or, you know, spend a multi on a banner or spend a multi on the wrong fucking banner. Yeah. When it rains, it fucking pours, doesn't it? Felix is going to... Oh, S6 Yino. Gotcha. Well, best of luck to him then. I assume Velaric also has a grailed Ishtar on his FGO account. Hell yeah. Double fucking crit, baby. Got pity super early, like your first multi. Damn. But yeah, at least it was a an early one. You got her the same multi. Try not to let Finkel know. Finkel be like, where do you live? I just want to know. I just want to send you my congratulatory flowers. Swear he's not going to send you anything else. I'm just gonna hide for a few days. Yes, I think that might be prudent. What was his way of making it up to you for losing on Augusta's coin flip? That, and you spent all this time bitching about how much you hate how Wilwa's endgame is set up, so, you know, game's trying to buy you off. The only kingdom you'll see is 2 foot wide and 6 feet deep. Dude, you're scared? Well, you know, perhaps you should be. $120, Space Ishtar, right? 100 Ishtar, 120 Erish. What has he? Well, I'm surprised he doesn't have 120 Ishtar. I figured he'd have 120 Ishtar by now. You too? How dare a feet lover not get Ishtar of all characters to 120?
私は自分自身をアンカーにする。
You're surprised the Epic 7 always gets like big anime IP collabs? Yeah, they always seem to be able to pull it off. It's not just them either. Other gacha games, if they really want to, they can collab with like bigger name franchises. It's possible. Is the Nikkei Resident Evil collab real? It should be. I mean, it was tweeted out by the official Nikkei account. And it's, you know, it's not exactly an April Fool. We're not exactly an April Fool's season, so. So yeah, I have to assume it is real. We probably won't get the Resident Evil collab for a while. It might coincide with Halloween, but we'll see. Do I like the new TOA changes? To be honest with you, no. I think I'll have to go with no. The main reason why is because now in TOA, the middle tower in TOA, now that we have 2 extra floors, initially I thought, oh, all the floors have the same shit where, oh, like, you know, some elements get buffed and other elements get debuffed and blah, blah, blah. No, for the last 2 stages, it's no longer like, oh, you know, some elements have, they gain a buff and other elements gain a debuff. No, now it's just straight up, oh, if you have Augusta, you're just gonna have a much easier time here. Like, oh, guess what? Your heavy attacks are stronger. All enemies get just a fucking blanket 10% damage resist, a global 10% damage resist that only deactivates when your character's shielded. So in other words, fucking Augusta. Overall, no, I don't like the TOA changes. Because it's even more obvious now. It's like, oh, hey, look, please roll for our new character. So it's like... So at least in TOAs before, right? It's just, oh, you know, some elements are stronger here and other elements are weaker here. You know, use the proper element at least. Like, you could argue that, at least previously in TOA before this cycle, this patch, it's like, oh, maybe you can argue you don't need the gacha characters to really make TOA fucking easy. As long as you have enough characters in the same element, you can just use those. As long as you can make decent enough teams around them and you perform well enough. But now it's just fucking obvious, if it wasn't obvious enough already. It's like, gee, they give us, for the last 2 stages in TOA's middle tower, they give us a heavy attack bonus. They give you the global damage resist pierce. If your character's constantly shielded, hey, guess what? That's Augusta, unless you bring a fucking dedicated shielder, which I don't even know. I guess currently the only way you can have a dedicated shield is if you bring a support like, say, Verena or Shorekeeper with not the fallacy boss, but the fallacy echo, but instead the fucking turtle echo that we used to use at the beginning of the game. But like, how many people use the fucking turtle echo these days? If you're keeping up with meta, most people have transitioned. Most people have switched over their 4 echoes for the supports from the turtle echo over to the fallacy echo. But because the fallacy echo technically gives you better team buffs, but it doesn't give you shields. The turtle echo does. So it's like, shit, man. So you're telling me that you're telling me that you want people to go back to an old fucking echo that they probably got rid of, and it's technically weaker than the fallacy boss because it doesn't give as good buffs. But you have to do it anyway because you want the pierce what is it, damage resist. So it's like okay. Yeah, not to mention like the having 2 more floors means that, hey, guess what? Like, you need more teams now. Yeah. So you just straight up need more fucking teams now. So now it's basically Genshin. Well, technically it's even worse than Genshin now. Like, at least Genshin at least not yet anyway, they haven't added like a fucking like floor 13. Even though technically I do want them to do that, but WUA adding 2 more stages to TOA's middle tower means that you need even more teams now. And bro, the game's only been out for like a year and a half at most. Was Endgame shilling the banner character a thing in older gachas, or is that a more of a modern thing? No, I want to say gachas have always kind of done that, yeah. To help incentivize people to roll for the new character. It depends on the gacha. There are some gachas I'm sure that like didn't really do that. But I'm sure there were still some old school gachas back in the day that, you know, definitely did use gameplay as a way to, you know, get people to roll. Well, adding 2 extra floors and shilling hard is basically what people in Genshin wanted, but it was done in the most toxic way. Ha, ironic. Hey, shit, man. Maybe I'll be able to make a video out of this. I did that TOA with the ease. I mean, yeah, because I had the right characters for it. So it's like, you know, no fucking wonder. See if this guy can get me any. Can get me a good roll here. Like crit damage, so that is dog shit. Does Yuno feel good as a DPS or is more of a heavy attack support? I've been told that if you get her signature weapon, her signature gauntlets, then she can be run as a DPS. If not, she's more of a sub. Yuno has perfect feet. Well, shit. Feet stonks are high. Genshin's 5-star raw 5-star rate is only 0.6%. Yeah, it's always been 0.6%. I think Wuwa's is slightly better at like 0.8% or something. But something similar. Just a heads up, when you do main story in Wuwa, there's a lot of QTEs. They went QTE heavy, huh? Cool.
分断と融合から生まれた力巡る月相の中で私は自分自身をアンカーにする
Wuwa issues strike again. Hey, there's my head, double crit there, and it came with extra ult damage too. Nice. Hey, there we fucking go. So her 4 echo has double crit, one of her 3 echoes has double crit, and then one of her 1 echoes has double crit here. Lovely. Just need to get 2 more at double crit. Really odd because you get more earlies in oh, this one's actually kind of decent. Oh, it would have been straight up better if it had attack percent, but I misread that. Thought it had attack percent, and it's only got flat attack. You get more earlies in Genshin than in WoWa. Really odd. Well, that's statistics for you. Or that's gacha luck for you. One of Pridwin's writers said in the review that he's not a fan of the ultimate cutscene as a con. Why? Because what fucking shows off her feet or something. You wish that could walk around without shoes? Does she actually walk around with shoes? What the fuck? That's kind of a scam, isn't it? Yeah, she does have shoes. The fuck? It's kind of a scam. Cause like, don't we have a legit barefoot character in this game? Like, what about Verena? Is Verena barefoot?
わかりました。
Well, actually, no. Since she wears shoes. I don't know why I thought she was fucking barefoot, but... Ow. Yeah, scam. Wasn't she supposed to be barefoot? I mean, given how much she fucking shows off her feet, in her animations like this, yeah, what the fuck? Like, where did her shoes go? Or rather, more to the point, why is she wearing shoes here? What the fuck? Do they block her, do they block her tummy cloth? Why, did Yuno not used to have the I almost called it a loincloth, but that's not really a loincloth.
完璧ね。
When you press E, she has no shoes. Oh, she takes off her shoes when she fucking uses her skill. Her shoes just kind of like disappear into thin air. Yeah, and she wears them back on. She puts them back on again. I don't know if that really. I don't know how much that counts. Like I'm not like a fucking degen foot lover or anything. So I like. It's just interesting to see this, but like. My opinion on Yuno and her wearing shoes isn't exactly valid. So I don't know if that really counts or not, to be fair. Did you guys notice how blurry she is? What, you know? I mean, if she is, that's just kind of a problem that I have with this game in general. This Wuwa tends to look kind of blurry for some reason. Balenciaga's new technology is impressive. But yeah, I don't know. I've always felt like Wuwa's always been a lot blurrier than the Hoyo games. As in, like, it's harder to get. This game doesn't have quite the visual fidelity that Hoyo games do. So, if Yuno really is blurrier than other characters, then like, I don't know. Maybe I've just gotten used to it. No idea.
巡る月相の中で
She can fly on her bow, though. I guess that's cool, but does it have any functional use, or is it just something cute that she can do? Because it's like, well, I mean, I guess it's cool that she can, what, fly on her bow thing? But, like, we already have flights, so kind of redundant.
月相の中で私は自分自身をアンカーにする
There's a girl in CZN who's got big fucking titties. Nice. I think we saw a couple of them too. Bunny Sniper is big too. Big tits. Ooh, nice. Perfect. ER double crit. Alright, just need to find a replacement 3 Echo for this motherfucker. I wonder if that bunny sniper girl you're talking about. I wonder if Smilegate got inspired by Alice from Nikke. Quote unquote inspired. Wonder how the Vivian skin will be handled when she has rockets in her original outfit. True. Maybe they'll just give her like floating what is it? Floating rocket boosters, I guess, or rocket pods, I guess. Cuz I mean, I think Zenless has that technology, right? I mean, shit, man, they have the technology to build giant fucking sentient robots, so like maybe Vivian can just like detach them from her regular dress and just, you know, carry them around manually or something. You know, reminds you of Sitlolly. Just can't tell why. It's probably because they have this a similar manner of speaking. It's just Yuno is a lot more high and mighty about it, whereas Sitlolly, she just sounds cute doing it. Okay, let's see if I can get this last Echo to roll double crit here. Too bad CZN's got a 50-50. Ugh, yep. That's always the rough part. Maybe they'll give her a swimsuit that's not really a swimsuit or something. Maybe like a swimsuit with like a transparent dress. That's what they could do. If they still want to keep the dress concept. Ooh, hey, there we go. Got our double crit plus liberation damage bonus. Hey, shit, man. Nice. So with her signature, she should be at 78 or 79. 79 CR with 265 CD. That's pretty good. But yeah, double crit on every single Echo. Hell yeah. Double crit here with ult damage. Double crit there, double crit with ER. And then double crit with ult damage. I kind of wish that this one got like ER here too. Would have been nice if I got some extra ER here, but whatever. I'll work with this. Feel like all gotchas with coin flip should have a safety net for 50-50s too. Yeah, I think so too. Must be nice getting double crits day one. Trust me, that is not normal. That is not normally. That is not normal, Finkel. One day people will be like Snowbreak and start adding 100% banner choice or do 50-50. Yeah, hopefully. The more gotchas do that, the better, yeah. I think most people will find it worth it to, you know, roll on the guaranteed one at the cost of it being a bit more expensive. Save data is weird. That's probably because CZN will probably let you save like your run, so you can come back to it later. Maybe. That's what I'm assuming, or that's what I'm guessing. Saw some combat footage of Yuno in English dub. She kept saying praise me and shit. Yeah. I mean, she's supposed to be what, like a goddess or something, so not exactly surprising. But yeah, hopefully more gachas get the idea to put out guaranteed banners, but at the cost of being slightly more expensive. Hey, yo, David Tixon. Have you seen Pridwin for Wuwa? Turns out many players are pissed off at Pridwin that they put Yuno above Jian, even though they know Yuno is a sub DPS in Whimpering Wastes. Maybe Pridwin was ranking who is it, Yuno, with her signature, because I heard that without her signature, yeah, she's played more as a sub DPS, I believe, but with her signature, I think she plays more like a main DPS, so I can see how Pridwin ranked her like that. Oh, she's not a goddess of sub, but she's just a priestess? No, I see. Priestess she just has a huge ego. Nice. But yeah, David, I assume that's what's going on. I assume that Pridwin is ranking Yuno above Jian with her signature. Because without it, yeah, I assume the players who are pissed about this are assuming that Yuno was gonna get ranked without her signature, but yeah, I guess I assume that's. Oh, Pridwin is ranking her above Jian with or without, so it doesn't matter. They think that she's just better than Jian straight up. That's hilarious. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how the situation plays out. Oh yeah, Lakari is going to play the CZN whatchamacallit, it's the playtest. He just went live. He went live just now. Maybe I'll catch a stream. I think he's starting off with League, so maybe by the time I come back, I'll be able to catch his CZN stream. Okay. Anyways, I gotta get going, chat. Something came up, so yeah, I will head out now. So let me just find somebody I can send you guys over to for now. By the way, chat put out a new video today about the fucking funny ass horse girls. So make sure to give that a watch. If you're in Twitch chat, exclamation mark video, I think is the command. So take a look at that if you guys haven't watched it yet. Other than that, though, I think that's about it. So let me find somebody I can send you guys over to first. I think I already sent you guys over to Fobmaster, but he's playing the CZN playtest right now. So I kind of want to send you guys over back to him again. You know what? I'll fucking do it again. Fuck this shit. I'll send you guys back up to Fobmaster again, so you guys can check out some CCN gameplay. You know better than GN? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. I guess when the dust settles, we'll figure out what's going on. But yeah, so you guys gonna send you guys over to Fobmaster. Go hang out with him. Watch him play some whatchamacallits. Watch him play some Chaos Zero Nightmare. So yeah, take care everybody, and have a good night. I'll see you guys all tomorrow, hopefully. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Maybe play some Umamusume, because I did say in my Uma video I would play some more. I would try to stream more horse scroll games. So I don't know. Maybe we can start with Umamusume tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, take care everybody. Catch you next time, and yeah, have a good one. And tell Fobmaster I said what's up. Peace. For Lobos in a tier of our own.